Hello, Instagram review time. Welcome to the podcast. I am your host, Bruce Irving. Today, we are going over some Instagram accounts that you've sent either on Instagram. By the way, we are at Smart Pizza Marketing on Instagram, or you sent them in the message below. And if you want us to add you to the list, actually, you know what? I'm not even going to say that because we have quite a bit to get to. We have probably 25 or 30 already queued up, and I'm not even exactly sure if I'm going to be able to do those for the way we're doing it here. If you want me to go over with you your account, I put a link in here, whether you're listening to this on YouTube or Facebook, there's a link somewhere. 15 minutes with me, I'll go over your account with you in person. We'll hammer it out in 15 minutes. I'll give you some tips and strategies to improve your Instagram marketing. All right, today we're talking about Black Magic Pizza. Let's go through this. So I have my criteria of what I look for in a good Instagram account. The bio. Does the bio clearly represent who that person is and where they're located? Are they being consistent with their content, whether that be videos or photos and stories? How is the quality of their photos? Are they good? What kind of hashtags are they using? Do they have a hashtag strategy? Videos and reels. Are they combining videos and reels into their marketing? Remember, as of a few months ago, the CEO of Instagram called Instagram a video sharing app. They are no longer a photo sharing app, so remember that. And are you using stories to build that deeper relationship with the people who already follow you? All right, so number one, the bio. Let's go over the bio. Black Magic Pizza, pizza place, punk rock pizza party, Orlando pizza pop-up, pizza from the underground. And you have a link that goes to, I'm assuming that's an article of somebody that interviewed you. I like this. I think you're doing a good job with your bio. The one thing that I would add is I've seen this quite a bit, and I've seen this when I wanted to try to contact people to join me on the podcast. They link to an interview that they did, and they want to help promote that interview, which is fine. I totally agree with that. But there's a website out there like Linktree or beacon.ai, which is the one that we use, and you can see it in my bio here if I go over there. It does this. So if you go to my profile and you click on the link on my page, it brings up another page, and you can add links to your whatever it is. So we have the email, we have the Smart Pizza Marketing Podcast, the local business podcast, our YouTube channel, our sponsor, and then these Instagram reviews that I'm doing right here. And the reason I think you should change that is because, yes, it's cool that you got interviewed, and I know you want to help promote it, but if I already read that, and maybe you already read that article. Great. You shared it. I already read it as a customer of yours. Now I saw this picture of a pizza right here, and I want to order from you. There's a lot of hoops I have to go through now in order to be able to order from you because the link right here doesn't go to your website. So use something where I can click on this, and if I want to read that article, fantastic, or I can use it to go to your website and just order from you because I may have already read that, and I don't need to keep reading it over and over and over again. Other than that, your bio looks good. You're following 5,000. You have 5,000 followers. That's really good. You're following 348. You have 63 posts. The next thing I'm going to go into is let's look at how consistent you are before we look at the content itself. This is from October 18th. So that's already 12 days ago. Now you are a pop-up, so I don't know if you are available every single day. But remember, people don't necessarily go on the internet today to make a buying decision. They're on the internet, and we call it the Costanza Method. And I have a session that I did for Donald Burns, and I've talked about this on many of the talks that I gave. It's the Costanza Method. You want to be the person that they think of when they need your services. So you are a pizza pop-up. If I'm in the Orlando area and I want to have a pizza pop-up for my kids, you want to make sure that you are top of mind, and I think of you when I think of a pizza pop-up. Now, if you're not consistent with your content, and you're posting every 2 weeks, I'm going to forget about you really fast. I'm going to forget about you in 2 days from today. Even if I liked one of your photos, unless you are always there and I'm always seeing you and I'm always engaging with you, I'm going to forget about you really quickly. And I'm not going to go search out for you. I'm just going to go to the internet, and whoever's on top of mind, I'm going to choose that one place. So if you are a business that does have not a regular brick and mortar store where someone can come in every day and you are more of a weekend kind of thing, make sure you're still posting every single day. It's very, very important. This one's October 3rd, 13th, 12th, September 22nd. So that's way out. September 16th. Yeah, I think consistency is key for you. You have some really good photos. Like this photo right here of your pizza is fantastic. This is a really good photo. This one right here, you're doing a Detroit style pizza, fantastic. This one, another great photo. So the quality of your pizza photos that you're posting is great. You just need to up the consistency a little bit. And then also, I'm not a huge fan of these types of posts. I know that people put them up there, but if I was you, I would put these up there to let people know that what's happening for the week, but then I would take it down after and just leave the pizza photos up, because unless this is happening every single week, there's no relevance to this anymore. It already passed. Just get rid of it. There's no reason to have that continue to be up there. Next thing, let's go to the quality of your photos. We kind of went over that already. I think you're doing a really good job with your photos. I want to see more photos of your pizza. I don't think there's enough photos of your actual products. I want to see more of that. And I also want to see you, which we'll talk about in a second, add more video in. Let's go into hashtags. What kind of hashtag strategy do you have? I don't see any hashtags on here. So you're doing a really good job of building engagement without any hashtags, unless you're going in there and deleting them after, which is possible. But if you don't have any hashtag strategy, I would look at the ones you have here, use those, maybe create your own, and then look at what other people in your area are using for hashtags and add 5 to 6 hashtags per post to get you a little bit more exposure. Next, videos and reels. Are you using videos and reels? So I'm going to go to this thing right here and just click on the button that says reels and see you're using Uni Ovens. I see. This is from January 23rd. So this is a long time ago. And it got really good engagement. 738 people enjoyed this video. I don't think you're using enough video. I think your photos are fantastic. You're doing a really good job of engagement. You have a good following, it looks like. I would add more video. You have a great way of showing people, like, this is a great video. If you doubled this up and did this quite a bit, you'd do fantastic. Add more video to your repertoire of postings. Now, let's look at stories. How many stories you got here? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. I like it. That's funny. Good. Great job. I think you're doing a fantastic job with stories. So stories, I give you a B+. Consistency, I give you a D, though. Very inconsistent with your postings. Your bio, I'd say I'd give you an A- for your bio. You've done a really good job. The only thing I would change is that link to that interview. I would put more to you. Consistency, like I said, D, you're not very consistent. Quality of your photos, A. I think you're doing a great job with qualities. Hashtag use, you're not using hashtags, but you're still getting engagement, so you could add that. And then videos, reels, add that more to what you're doing. Add more videos and more reels. And then stories, you're doing a great job. So overall, I give you a B+. I think you have a really good account. I think you're doing a great job. It looks like you have a really good, fun, engaged audience. Your pizza photos look amazing. The only thing I would suggest you do is just up the amount of photos and videos and then be a little bit more consistent. Other than that, I think you're doing a tremendous job. You should just keep going with the strategy you have, because it's obviously working for you. You're doing a great job, and it shows because of the engagement that you're getting. All right, that's it. Thank you so much. Again, I can't do more of these. We have a whole list of people that we already have to do for these live ones, but if you want me to work with you one-on-one, 15 minutes, we'll hop on a Zoom call. I'll go over your account specifically. It should take less than 10 minutes. You and I'll give you some tips, some strategies. Sign up at the link wherever you're watching this video, and we'll see you right back here next time.